is a monster matchup.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction.
So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Doherty. Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Proves too strong. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Eze. Saka. Now this could... Oh, shooting chance! It's their first effort on goal.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Fiori, Saliba, Rice, Saka, and it's Eze. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! The breakthrough strike! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Doherty. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinelli does really well to win the ball there. Calafiori. Played towards the other side. Doherty. And they can counter here. Martinelli. He's going to be disappointed with that. Doherty. Oh, Red, nice interception. Merino. Moved on forwards. Rice. Martinelli. And it's played forward. Calafiori. Now it's Eze. Martinelli. Calafiori looking to hit the byline here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Calafiori, chance! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Aim forwards. Calafiori. Martinelli. Saliba. Gabriel. Gabriel, gently done. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Doherty. He's got away, delivered across, and that gets the shot away! Gabriel, Rice, moved on forwards. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Aim forwards. Timber, and back to the keeper they go. Saka. Played out to the right. Doherty. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Eze. Merino, Gabriel, and it's played forward. Timber, Gabriel, quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Merino. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Arsenal are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Gabriel. Merino. Arsenal out in front with an early advantage. Rice.
Arsenal, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Eze! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, such a clever touch. Knocks it out wide. Out to the left it goes. Could be danger here. And again. Goal!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Saliba, that's a lovely, neat pass. And he's straight offside. Now then, the ball's come loose. Timber. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a cute ball. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, what a climb! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Timber. Rice forwards and with intent. Martinelli over to the left. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Played back in. Timber is there, and he can get that clear. Spread out to the left. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? And the shot! Cleared without complication. Doherty. And it's Eze. Over to the left.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Merino. Martinelli. Played down the flank. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Out to the right. Oh, that is our great chance! Oh, it's come loose.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Doherty. Saliba. Rice. Martinelli. Merino. That has been cut short. Oh, good spread. Doherty. Out towards the flank. Lovely feet. Elects to cross. Timber. And it's Eze. Aim forwards. Oh, that's nice. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, they could be caught. Chance! Has another go! Martinelli. Gabriel, gently done. Very nicely done. Calafiori gets it away. Rice wins the duel this time. Martinelli. Moved on forwards. Saka. Timber. Merino. And it's played forward. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. And that's a throw. Cross in, looks like a good one. That is a brilliant interception. Saka. That's really well manoeuvred. Eze. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's found him in space. Doherty getting this one clear. Aim forwards. And he's managed to get free. Looking for a decent ball in. Can he finish? Raya trying to keep this in. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That's a ball to nobody in particular. Eze. And here's the chance to counter. Saka. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Throw in. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Played out to the right. No way through, so back it comes. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, he's found support out wide. That'll be a corner. And it's been taken short. That's going to go a long way. He is through here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And a chance! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Arsenal go into the lead. And it's played forward. Well, that's well seen too. Saliba, forwards and with intent. Calafiori. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked clear. Martinelli. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. And it's played in. Keeper gets his hands on it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Martinelli. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Some good work on the right flank here. Nice physical challenge. Martinelli. Saliba. Merino. Calafiori, shifted upfield.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Aim forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Merino. Calafiori, gently done. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Probing pass. Can he spark a counter here? Saliba. Saliba, forwards and with intent. Rice, moved on forwards. Saka. Great defending, strong and determined. Arsenal have a free kick. And he's there to clear it. And it's Marino. Martinelli. It's anyone's ball now. Tries to get it clear. Doherty, gently done. Saka. Timber. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Into the channel. Calafiori played into the box. Doherty. Clipped into space. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Up towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. Doherty forwards and with intent. Merino. Calafiori gets across to intercept that. Timber. Rice. Merino. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. It's Timber. Shapes to shoot! Two up now, and they are cruising. Arsenal will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And they've got a throw. Nice control. There are a few waiting for it, but he's well positioned here. Crosses it in. Saliba getting this one clear. Now here's the delivery. Merino. Eze looks to get on the end of this. Eze. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Saliba. Martinelli. And it's Eze. Now, what about a counter-attack? Eze calmly anticipates. Spread out to the left. Looks to the other side. closely behind. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in space and looking for options. Nicely shaped cross. Oh, good spread. And the shot! Merino. Alafiori. That's been drilled forward. Now it's Eze. Eze. Calafiori picks it up now. Tries a shot! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
Arsenal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again. Doherty succumbs to the pressure. Saliba, Calafiori, Merino, Martinelli, Rice, and it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Eze. Timber. Eze. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Gets good distance on it. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Saka looking to run onto it. Saka showing good feet. Good take. Eze! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So now the difference is 3. Doherty. He's cut it out. Saka. Saliba. Calafiori. Merino. Eze. Timber. Up he goes! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Timber. Merino. And it's Eze. Hwang Hee-chan. Saka, and it's lofted through here. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Calafiori. Merino. Can he get onto this? Oh, great header! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Rice with the short one. And it's Rice. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Chance for a shot! Has fallen calmly here. He scores! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Jose Sarr, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Doherty. That is lovely. Gabriel clears it away. Timber. Rice. Merino. Mikel Merino shifted upfield. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan, out to the right, done delicately. Timber attempts a clearance. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Saka. Eze on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Oh, good spread. Doherty. That's tidy. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Tries to clear. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Saka tries to thread one through. Oh, he's clearly asking too much with that. Doherty. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Takes a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
They've played it short. Saka. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's in plenty of space here. Saka. Rice. Timber's cross. That's the keeper's ball. Saka. And it's Eze. Nice looking ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Well timed, excellent interception. Rice. Timber. Saka. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lobbed in behind. He has found the way. Could be danger here. Calafiori gets it away. Swings it across. Played out to the right. played with finesse. Doherty clears it away, and it's played forward. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, that's a nice ball. Rice. Martinelli. Mikel Merino, gently done. Rice. Rice forwards and with intent. Oh, that's neat. And he's there to clear it. He's onto it in a flash. And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back. Out to the right. Has crossed into the middle. A chance to play it in. In once more. Rice. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. Eze. Saka. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's good play. Oh, good spread. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Does really well there. Strong defending. Now that's a fine challenge. Saliba gets rid without sophistication. Aim forwards. And he won't reach that. Time for a change in personnel. Saliba. Merino. Gabriel. Saka. Rice. Saka. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Saka, Eze. And that has been cleared. Chance here to counter. Searching pass he's played there. Calafiori does really well to win the ball there. Out to the left it goes. Tries to get it clear. Doherty, gently done. Doherty, early ball out from the back. Oh, super find. Timber with the clearance. It's gone for a throw-in. Hit into the middle. And out it comes again. Martinelli. Eze. Timber has created one goal already. Merino. Mikel Merino. Forwards and with intent. Has a quick glance. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And that has been clubbed away. Looking to break at pace. Oh, well measured. Now it's Martinelli. He's found the way through. Martinelli. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Referee has just said play on. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And he's there to clear it. And the counter is on. That's really well manoeuvred. Saliba cuts it out. Hwang Hee-chan. Timber cuts out the pass. Gabriel. Timber. Merino. Rice. Now it's Martinelli. Merino. Moved on forwards. Saka. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Eze. Almost a sixth.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Back into the middle. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Real chance! Well, that is asking for trouble. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. And that was very necessary. Oh, he's found support out wide. So who's he picking out? Turns and goes back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Saliba. Eze. 75 minutes played. Mikel Merino shifted upfield. That's an imaginative pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well read, nice interception. Spread out to the left. He can get that clear. That's a good run down the left. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Saka wins the duel this time. It's run loose here. Cross goes in there. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hwang Hee-chan. And he shoots! Gabriel gets it clear. Doherty. Played out to the right. That's very neat. Receives it in a good position here. Chooses to go back. Doherty. And that's aimed into the middle. Danger averted for now. And that's been repelled. Eze. Saka gently done. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move. And the finish! Oh, it's wide.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Gabriel, forwards and with intent. Great run on the overlap here. Keeps on running. Crossed into the middle. Raya gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Saliba. Rice. Merino. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Out to the left it goes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Serves up across. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Doherty. Oh, great play! No way through, so back it comes. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Chooses to go back. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Saka. And here's Martinelli. Saka. Oh, nice touch. Saka. Now it's Saka. Oh, such a clever touch. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a mighty effort! He's kept it out, that's a great save. Moved on forwards. And here's Saka. Martinelli. That's good play. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aim forwards. Oh, super find. They get a throw in. Martinelli. Saliba. Rice. Timber. Rice. Saliba. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Ambitious ball here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Timber. Gabriel. Eze. Jose Sarr sends that a long way. Merino. Eze, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Defending of the desperate variety. Doherty. Oh, can he get onto this? He steps in, and that's the end of that. Raya, long ball by the goalkeeper. Martinelli looking for a runner. That is a great pick out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he goes cross-field. This looks promising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lovely feet. He's dealt with that well. Could have here their final chance. And that has been cleared. Played into the middle. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Has a shot! It's a loose ball. Saka. Merino. Timber. Merino. Martinelli. That's really well manoeuvred. Doherty. Hwang Hee-chan. Doherty, played out towards the right wing. Tries to get it clear. And that is that. Arsenal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal clearly will